The car dealership hostage situation. The lost key scam exposed. Far too many people have heard the phrase, "We lost your keys," from a car dealership after they drive your current vehicle to do a trade-in appraisal. But there's also a second phrase behind this one that's equally bad. It's holding back your second key for the car you're about to buy. The scammish phrase is, "We don't have a second key for your new car." That's right. Some dealers have a drawer in the back office where they keep the second key for the car you're trying to buy, only to use it as a bargaining chip for extra charges. In today's show, we are exposing one of the most ridiculous scams dealers have been pulling for years, the "We lost your keys" scam, and the "We don't have a second key for the car you're trying to buy." And believe me, these scams are bad enough to make your blood boil. Welcome back to the Homework Guy channel, where the last 16 years we've been advocating for car buyers. Have you ever gone to a dealership only to have your trade-in keys disappear like some kind of a magician's magical trick? Have you ever been handed just one key after buying a new or new-to-you used car, only to be told you need to pay for the second key? And you probably didn't know that the second key was likely sitting in a back office drawer the whole time? Well, buckle up, folks, because today we're exposing one of the dirtiest, slimiest, and more infuriating dealership tricks out there, the lost key or missing key scams. The amazing Elizabeth joins me now as we talk about why this nonsense needs to be put to a stop now.
So picture this. You roll into a dealership ready to trade in your car. The dealer takes your keys to do the appraisal, and everything seems fine at first. You shake hands, finish negotiations. The trade-in appraisal turns out to not be anywhere close to what you were hoping for, and you're feeling more than a bit irritated. You get up and you're ready to leave. But wait, suddenly the dealership can't find your keys.
The con artist dealer says, "Oh wow, this never happens." Always happens. "We just had them a second ago. Hang tight while we conduct a search." Yet 2 hours later of hanging tight, they're still looking. But hey, since you're still here, let's use this time to revisit those numbers on your new car. Maybe we still can work something out. Well, here's where you say, "Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm sure your janitor just happened to sweep them under somebody's desk at lunchtime." Folks, this is a honest-to-goodness hostage situation, and it should be treated as such. They want you stuck at the dealership, exhausted, frustrated, and desperate, because a frustrated customer becomes a weak customer. They're hoping you'll cave in and say, "Fine, whatever, I'll just take the deal." You say this just because you want to get out of there.
If you're not sure just how real this is, listen to what our viewers have had to say. First up, our viewer going by Firebelly said on our video covering the iPad scam, "Another scam they do is to ask for the keys to your car so they can get an estimate on trade-in value. Then they can't find your keys and have to hunt for them, so you are stuck at the dealership and can't leave." Add to this, on another video of ours, viewer HC Tim says, "I mentioned before that a dealer tried to hide my trade and refused to give me my keys back. I started yelling and jumped up on the table, telling the other customers what the dealer was doing. The dealer totally freaked out with my antics. They miraculously found my keys, threw them out the door, and told me to get out. I laughed the whole time while slowly walking out the door, never to return. Create a commotion on the showroom floor and stuff gets fixed quick."
Great job, Tim. How do we recommend you deal with this? It's time for the no-nonsense power move. Calling the police.
Call the police.
Listen up, because this is how you turn the tables. If a dealership loses your trade-in keys and refuses to let you leave, you call the police. Yes, I'm dead serious. Holding someone against their will by preventing them from leaving is called false imprisonment, and it's a crime punishable with jail time. Here's a simple way to do this. You dial 911 and say, "Hello, dispatch. I need the assistance of a police officer. I'm at Shady Sam's car dealership on 42nd Avenue. This dealer is refusing to return my car keys, claiming they are suddenly lost. I'm being unlawfully detained. I'd like to report a theft. I'm feeling threatened, and I'm being treated like a hostage right now." Watch the dealership's Oscar-worthy performance as your keys suddenly reappear out of thin air.
You got it. So here's how to prevent this scam. Only hand over one key for your trade-in, and if you can, make a key copy and keep it in your pocket. That can be a little difficult if the only type of key you have is one of those expensive key fobs. If they lose it, demand to see a manager immediately and let them know you're calling the police. Don't fall for the oops act. Stay calm, stay firm. No keys, no deal.
Here's scenario number 2, the mysterious disappearing second key to your new car. Now, let's say you just bought a used car, maybe even a new car, you finish signing the papers, and they hand you a key, but wait a minute, there's only one? Where's the second key? You ask, and the dealer employee suddenly gets amnesia. Dealer says, oh yeah, this car only came with one key. Hold up. Pretty much every car comes with two keys. So where's the other one? I'll tell you where. It's sitting in a manager's desk or in a back office desk drawer, waiting for you to get suckered into buying it back.
Then there's the upsell trick number 1. Oh, you need a second key? We can get you one, just $350 plus programming fees. Of course, they don't have to make this key, but when you pay the extra $350, suddenly the other one is produced. The alternate upsell trick number 2 is they ask, worried about losing your only key? Hey, what about our exclusive key replacement package for just $20 a month? The $20 a month route translates into being $1,000 or more for a second key fob. Which route do you think that they hope you pick? The replacement package, of course. Folks, this is like a bakery selling you a donut and then charging extra for the hole in the middle. They have the second key, but instead of giving it to you, they dangle it in front of you like a cheesy add-on.
Just like this.
Yep.
All right, Kevin's car buying rule, 2 keys at no extra cost or no deal. How do you shut this down? Before signing anything, ask, does this car come with 2 keys? Make sure that they show you the 2 keys. If there's no second key, negotiate the cost of a new one into the deal. Make them cover it for the same price. If they try to sell you key insurance, just run. If you decide to stay and do the deal anyway, you can always opt to buy a second key yourself elsewhere for far less cost.
Listen, folks, dealerships love playing games with your keys because it gives them power over you. They'll hold your trade-in keys hostage to pressure you, or they'll intentionally forget to give you both keys to your new car so they can sell you nonsense later. But now you know better. If they pull this garbage, stand your ground, call them out, and never be afraid to walk away from a dealership who engages in this kind of conduct. If you've had this happen to you, drop a comment below and share your experience. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to keep exposing more shady dealer tactics.
If you don't want to be subjected to this kind of key nonsense, car shopping on your own, sign up now for our hassle-free car buying service. A car coach will cost $1,000 for veterans and $1,050 for anyone else. But in realized savings, it more than pays for itself. We deliver the best return on investment in the industry. Here's where you find the information, thehomeworkguy.com hassle-free car buying service.
Right now, the main man of our broadcast, Mr. Kevin Hunter, takes time out of his day to talk directly to every fan interested in our hassle-free car buying service. Kevin asks a lot of questions to make sure that you're a good fit to work with us. If you're not a good fit, he'll give you great value on the call by giving you other advice that you need to go about your car purchase on your own. So we help you either way. So if you want to have a direct conversation with Kevin about our car buying service or your own car deal, get connected with us today.
I look forward to taking your call. The honest truth about our car buying service is that it isn't for everybody, but the majority of people that I approve of to come on board and work with us will make it across the finish line as a very happy customer. I love that. In every case, we save everyone the hassle of negotiating with multiple dealers. We do it so you don't have to, and we save you money off the price of the car and off the total cost of the vehicle. That's significant because a lot of money is made in dealer finance on a lot of vehicles. Our return on investment is the best there is. In return, those who hired us have shown their gratitude with very generous tips to our coaches, and they're out there referring us to family and friends. To us, that's the best kind of compliment we could ever receive. Also, if you have any difficulty navigating our website, but you think you'd like help from one of our car coaches when buying a vehicle, either new or used, feel free to text us at 701-441-3399. Liz will hook you up.
That's right. Remember to not only visit our website, thehomeworkguy.com, but also join us on Facebook too. Kevin stops in there almost on a daily basis to interact with our viewers. The Homework Guy team is always here to represent you, the car buyer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
To all of you long-term subscribers out there, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, the Homework Guy, signing off on behalf of Alex Stevens, our auto expert, the amazing Elizabeth, our negotiation genius, and the entire hassle-free Homework Guy team. We'll see you next time right here on the Homework Guy Show. Stay tuned as we scroll through some of our hassle-free car buying reviews. Thank you for listening.